Okay.
被害者を目撃した人なら他にもいたはずだよ。
Actually,
Actually,
the culprit isn't the only one who saw the victim that night. Isn't that right, Celeste?
そういえばそうでした。私が見ていましたわね。
Now that you mention it, you're right. I did see him.
マジですか?
Huh? Seriously?
ああ、この話は苗木くんにしかしていませんでしたか。
Yes, that's right. Negi was the only person I told about this.
では、皆さん知らなかったのですね。ですから、醜く騒いでいらしたのですね。
That would explain why you were so horribly disconcerted. No one else knew. That's not important. Just speak.
昨日の夜時間になる直前でした。藤崎君を寄宿舎の倉庫で目撃したのです。
Sorry, I was being attacked by a moth in the face. Just before curfew last night, I ran into him in the dormitory storeroom.
藤崎君はスポーツバッグの中にジャージなどを詰め込んでおられました。
He was carrying a sports bag containing, at the very least, a tracksuit.
おそらくその足でトレーニングに向かったのでしょう。
I presume he was going to work out.
スポーツバッグにジャージ？現場にそんなものは残されていなかったぞ。
A sports bag and a tracksuit. We found nothing of the sort at the crime scene.
おそらく犯人が処分したのだろう。証拠隠滅のためにな。
In all likelihood, the culprit disposed of them in order to get rid of any evidence.
その時なのですが、彼は気になる言葉を口走っていたのです。
Not long after that, he said something rather interesting. Well, I'm in a hurry, so see you later. In a hurry?
藤崎君は確かに急ぐと言っていましたわ。
I distinctly recall him saying he was in a hurry.
急ぐということは誰かと待ち合わせをしていた。
Wouldn't him being in a hurry
そう
seem
に
to
考えら
imply...
れません。
Wouldn't him being in a hurry seem to imply he was going to meet someone?
つまり藤崎千尋殿は誰かと待ち合わせをし、その人物とトレーニングに向かったと。
In short, Master Chihiro Fujisaki was on his way to an appointment with someone to work out together?
我や朝比奈がいくら誘っても一緒にトレーニングしようとはしなかったのだ。
Despite the fact that, as hard as we tried, Fujisaki refused to work out with Asahina and I.
それ
Well, for
は
obvious
正
reasons.
体が
now.
バレるのが嫌だったからだろ。
Isn't that because he didn't want you to find out he was a dude?
逆に言えば待ち合わせをしていた人物はよほど信頼されていたのですね。
Turning that around, it means the person he was going to meet was someone he trusted deeply.
大事な秘密がバレても構わないと思えるほどに。
Enough that he didn't care if they discovered his deep dark secret. Such a beautiful friendship!
要はその待ち合わせ相手が犯人で、それが誰なのかを突き止めればいいんだね。
So basically the person he was going to meet is the culprit, and we just have to find out who that was?
でもこれだけの手がかりじゃ本当も。
But we only have so much evidence. Is that really enough?
ついているじゃない。
But it is. What?
もう犯人は分かってるじゃない。
It should be clear by now who the culprit is. Really?
誰が犯人だ。
Who is it? Who killed him?
犯人が処分したスポーツバッグやジャージに注目してみるのよ。
The culprit considered the sports bag and tracksuit he disposed of to be items of importance.
その特徴から考えれば彼が誰と会ったかは明白になるはずよ。
By looking at the distinguishing features of those items, it should be obvious who it was he met with.
それは本当なんですの？
Is that really so?
すでに処分された証拠から犯人が判明するなんて。
Could we possibly determine the culprit from evidence that has already been disposed of? I don't know.
まさか指紋を調べるとか。
Are you suggesting we dust for fingerprints?
道具もないのに素人の僕らには無理だ。
Without the proper equipment, that would be impossible for amateurs such as ourselves.
そもそも証拠品はすでに処分されている。指紋を取るにも現物がなければどうしようもあるまい。
Never mind the fact we don't have anything to check for fingerprints since it's already been disposed of.
それでも推理ならできるはずよ。 みんなでよく話し合ってみればわかるわ。
We could still deduce who he was going to meet by discussing it in detail together.
話し合ってみろって言
It's
われて
easier
も。
said than done.
じゃあセレスちゃんに聞くけど、そのバッグやジャージには何か特徴
Alright
とか
then,
なかった？
Celeste, could you answer this? Did anything about the bag or tracksuit stand out?
バッグは倉庫にある普通のバッグでしたわ。
The bag was just an ordinary bag you can find in the storeroom.
倉庫にあるバッグはその一種類だけですし、特徴と言われましても。
The storeroom only stocks one variety of bag, so I can't say anything stood out in particular.
我と記憶によればジャージにはある程度の種類があったはずだ。
If my memory serves, there are several varieties of tracksuit.
ということは藤崎の持っていたジャージに
Was it
犯人につな
blue?
がる手がかりがあるのではないか。
Perhaps then Fujisaki's tracksuit can provide us with some information leading to the murder?
だったら彼が持っていたジャージについて
Then
話し合っ
let's
てみましょ
discuss
う。
his tracksuits, shall we? Could there really be something about Fujisaki's tracksuit that points to the killer? I'm having a hard time believing. Yeah, same here. I have no freaking clue. Other than it's not Togami and it's one of the dudes. And then it's blue.
そもそも藤崎千尋はトレーニングに行こうとしていたはずよ。
That's
そ
true.
こで彼はどうしてあんなジャージを選んだのかしらね。
あんなジャージとはどういう意味だ？
That particular tracksuit.
分かったぞ。彼が選んだジャージは
He chose his
犯人が持っている
tracksuit,
ものとお
so
揃い
he
だっ
and
た
the
のだな。
culprit can match.
つまり犯人
Which
は
means the culprit.
あいつと同じ青いジャージを持ってんだな。
That one?
俺のは黒いジャージだ。
僕はジャージすら持ってないですぞ。って運動って嫌いだもん。
俺は白いジャージを持ってんぞ。寄宿舎倉庫から持ってきたんだ。
本当にこんな話で犯人がわかるのですか？
いや無理だろ。
大義君も聞いたわよ。
You heard it too, didn't you, Negi?
あの人の
His
不用
slip
意
of
な
the
発
tongue.
言を。
She's right. He said something he shouldn't have. Where exactly did he get that information?
そもそも藤崎千尋はトレーニングに行こうとしていたはず。
He said the blue. It was
そこ
blue.
で彼はど
How
う
would
し
he
て
know that?
あんなジャージを選んだのかしらね。
あんなジャージとはどういう意味だ？
分かったぞ。彼が選んだジャージは
He chose his
犯人が
tracksuit.
持っているものとお揃いだったのだな。
つまり犯人はあいつと同じジャージを持ってんだな。俺のは黒いジャージだ。
Ah! Trying to piss me off.
そもそも藤崎千尋はトレーニングに行こうとしていたはずよ。そこで彼はどうしてあんなジャージを選んだのかしらね。
あんなジャージとはどういう意味だ？
分かったぞ。彼が選んだジャージは犯人が持っているものとお揃いだったのだな。
つまり犯人はあいつと同じ青いジャージを持ってんだな。
There.
それは違うよ。
That's what I needed to do. Jesus. See, I don't like it that it doesn't tell me like what I'm doing. Like what I'm like which non-stop debate am I doing? What elements do I need to use?
ちょっと待って大和田君、今の言葉はおかしいよ。
Wait, just a second, Awada. There's something wrong about what you just said.
おかしいって何がだ。
Huh? What's wrong with it?
だってさっきセレスさんが証言した時は
When Celeste was giving her testimony earlier, he was carrying a sports bag containing at the very least a tracksuit. I presume he was going to work out.
ジャージの色については何も言ってなかったんだ。
She never once mentioned the
どう
tracksuit's
して大
color.
和田君は
I thought it was blue from the picture, you know, with the sleeve hanging out. It was blue! So that's okay. Ugh. She never once mentioned the tracksuit's color. Why then did you?
藤崎さんが着ていたジャージが青だって知ってるの？
You know that Fujisaki wore a blue tracksuit.
何言ってんだよ。おめえ。
Wait a minute, he didn't? What are you talking about?
セレス、藤崎のジャージの色とは何色だったんだ？
Celeste, what color was Fujisaki's tracksuit?
確かに
See, blue!
青でしたわね。
As I recall, it was blue.
その話、学級裁判前に誰かにした？
And did you tell that to anyone before the class trial?
私がこの話をしたのは
You were the only person
苗
that
木
told
くんだ
me.
けですわ。
では大和田はいつ知ったのだ。藤崎千尋のジャージが青いということを。
Then when did you find out that Chihiro Fujisaki wore a blue tracksuit, Iwata?
そりゃあ。
Well,
捜査の時にそのジャージを見つけて。
he must have found Fujisaki's tracksuit at some point during his investigation.
いいえ、それはないわ。
No, he couldn't have.
私たちが捜査を始めた時、バッグとジャージはすでに処分された後だったはずよ。
The bag and the tracksuit would have already been disposed of when we began our investigation.
じゃあそいつがジャージの色を知ってるのは
Then the reason he knew what color it was
死ぬ前のチータが持ってるの見ていたからそれしかねえじゃ
was
ん。
because he saw Chi with it before he died.
チータンって藤崎ちゃんのこと？
By Chi, you mean Fujisaki?
でどうなのよ。あんたはジャージを見たの？見なかったの？
Oh my god. So which was it? Did you see his tracksuit or didn't you?
たまたまだ。昨日の夜たまたま見たんだ。
I just happened to run into him last night and catch a glimpse. He did it. Look at his face. He did it.
あいつがジャージを持って歩いてるとこよ。
The kid was walking around and carrying it.
それもありえないよ。だってセレスさんの証言によると。
No, that couldn't have happened either. When I was talking to Celeste, she told me. She quickly stuffed the sleeve back into her bag, almost like she was trying to hide it. And then she left.
藤崎さんはセレスさんに指摘された後、ジャージをバッグの中にしまったらしいんだ。
Then after telling him his tracksuit was hanging out, Fujisaki stuffed it into his sports bag.
だからたまたま見ただけじゃバッグの中のジャージの色なんてわからないはずだよ。
Even if you just stumbled into him, you couldn't have known the color of the tracksuit inside the bag. You dug your own grave.
むしろそう仕向けたんだろう。
More
その
like
た
you
めにあんなことを
led
言
him
ったん
to
だ
his
な。
grave. That's why you said what you did, isn't it?
藤崎千尋のジャージの特徴から考えれば、奴が誰と会ったのかは明白だ。なんてされごとを。
Your spile about knowing who Fujisaki met with by looking at his tracksuit was all a bunch of crap.
なるほど。ブラフだったのですね。
I see, so that was a bluff, was it?
あなたの真の目的は犯人の出現を引き出すことだったのですね。
Your true intention was to cause the culprit to misspeak.
そのために犯人が分かったなどと言って動揺を誘った。
That's why you said you knew who the culprit was to scare him.
そうね。ただし
That's right, except
私は最初から大和田君を狙い撃ちにするつもりだ。
I always had my sights on
怪しいの
Iwata.
は彼だと分かってる。
I was suspicious of him from the beginning?
でもどうして大和田君が怪しいって思ったの？
But why? Why do you think Iwata was suspicious?
さあ、どうしてかしら。
What do you think? How he refers to people? He was acting strange. You don't like him, no. How he refers to people?
私が大和田君を怪しいと思ったきっか
The
け
reason I began to suspect you, Iwata.
大和田君、あなたが無意識かもしれないけど男性と女性で呼称が変わるのよ。
is probably something you do unconsciously. You refer to males and females differently.
女性のことはあの女なんて呼ぶけど、男性のことはあいつと呼んでいたはず。
Oh. When talking about a woman, you call her chick. But when speaking about a man, you call him kid.
そして殺人が起きた後、大和田君は藤崎千尋のことをあいつと呼ぶようになっていたわ。
After Chihiro Fujisaki was murdered, Iwata started referring to him as kid.
その時に思ったのよ。大和田君は藤崎千尋が男だと知っていたんじゃないかって。
And that's when it struck me that Iwata knew Chihiro Fujisaki was male.
そんな些細なことに気づいていたと？
You noticed such a minuscule detail?
魔女！恐ろしい女ね。
What are you, woman? Some kind of witch? Scary?
いいえ、恐ろしいのは私なんかじゃない。
I'm not the one you should be afraid of.
本当に恐ろしいのは人を、仲間を殺す人間よ。
What you should really be afraid of are people who kill others, who kill their friends.
大和田君、本当に君なの
Iwata, is it true?
本当に君が藤崎さんを殺したの？
Did you really murder Fujisaki? He did. There's no doubt about it. He did it. I didn't kill anyone. The hell's your problem anyway? The hell's your problem anyway? I'll make one little slip of the tongue, have one little brain fart. And all of a sudden you're calling me the culprit?
兄弟がそんなことするはずがない。言いがかりに決まってる。
Sorry, I just knocked down like... Yeah, really. These are nothing but baseless accusations. Bro would never do such a thing.
確かに根拠としては弱いわね。
You have a point. It's hardly decisive evidence.
そんなあっさりと。
You're already backing down?
ですが困りましたわね。
What are the
もう
choices
手が
we
かりはあ
have?
りませんわよ。
We have nothing else to go off of.
そろそろ出番か。
Well, it's about time. You know what's funny? It's like I was just thinking. I'm like, he has done nothing. Him and Hagakure have basically been sitting on their asses doing nothing. 'Tis my time to shine.
と囁いております。
僕のゴーストが。
Just a whisper. I hear it in my ghost. Ghost in the Shell reference.
そういえば山田君は言ってたよね。犯人の証拠を見つけたとか。
Oh yeah, you mentioned you found some evidence pointing to the culprit before, didn't you, Yamada?
本当？それってどんな証拠なの？
Really? What'd you find? He found nothing. It's a waste of time, isn't it?
いやー、冷静に考えてみるとあまり関係ないかもしれません。
Actually, thinking about it a little more, it might not actually mean anything.
急に自信なくすなっつうの。いいから出してみ。
Don't fizzle out on us like that, man. Just come on, let us see it, alright?
そこまで言うなら、
Well,
じゃあ
if you insist.
これです。
Here it is.
あ、ねね、それは？
And what is that?
電子生徒手帳です。落ちてるのを見つけ、そして拾ったのです。
'Tis an Electro ID. I found it on the floor, so I picked it up. You found an Electro ID. It must belong to... Chihiro?
これだ。確か藤崎さんの電子生徒手帳って現場からなくなってたんだよね。
As I recall, Fujisaki's Electro ID wasn't found at the scene of the crime, was it?
ええ、そうだったわね。
Yes, that is correct.
やはりそうでしたか。
I knew I was right.
僕もそう思ってたんですよ。これは藤崎千 千尋殿のものではないかって。
I thought that it might be the case that this might belong to Master Chihiro Fujisaki.
じゃあそこに犯人の手がかりがあるんだね。
That'll give us some kind of clue leading to the culprit. Yeah, I don't know how.
そう思ったのですが、壊れてて起動すらしませんでした。
I had the same idea, but alas, 'tis broken and won't even start up.
おそらく殺人が行われた後、犯人が証拠隠滅を兼ねて壊したのでしょう。
It's likely that after committing the murder, the culprit broke it into it in an attempt to destroy evidence.
だが妙だな。その電子生徒手帳はそう簡単に壊れないはずだぞ。
That's strange though. Electro IDs are not easy to break.
ええ、その通りです。
You got that right.
完全防水でショック耐性も強いからめったなことでは壊れないはずなんですが。
They're completely waterproof with every high impact resistance, so they shouldn't break in everyday use.
ですが、この電子生徒手帳は壊れていますわよ。
And yet,
玄関ホールにあった桑田くんの電子生徒手帳もです。
and yet his Electro ID is broken, as was Kuwata's in the entrance hall.
自信満々の割には壊れすぎじゃありません？
Wouldn't you say they're breaking a little too often for as highly as you praise them?
実はそこに謎があったりして。
Truth is, there's a bit of a mystery for you there.
さて、どうして電子生徒手帳は壊れたんでしょうかね。
So here's the question: why do the Electro IDs break? Why did the Electro? They have a weakness. They can't be hacked and they can't be bugged. He just said that.
モノクマは前に言ってたよな。この電子生徒手帳には弱点があるって。
Monokuma, you told Togami and I that Electro IDs have a weakness.
覚えてた。
Crap, you remembered that?
確かにそう口を滑らせたかもしれないけど、でも
I
弱点の詳細は誰にも言ってないんだからね。
I might have accidentally let that slip, but I never told anyone what the weakness actually was.
だがめったなことでは壊れぬ電子生徒手帳が立て続けに2体も壊れているとなる。
But for two Electro IDs which are not supposed to break under normal stress to be found broken.
誰かがその弱点に気づいたとしか思えないわね。
The only reasonable conclusion is that someone discovered the weakness.
ねえ、モノクマは知っているのよね。その弱点って何なの？
You know what it is, don't you, Monokuma? What is the weakness?
それを言えと？
What? You want to tell me? You want me to tell?
学級裁判をフェアに進めるためにも必要な情報だと思うけど。
I think it's a vital piece of information and it wouldn't be fair to withhold that from us.
でもそれを教えちゃって真似する人が出てきたら困るからな。
But what if I tell you and someone goes and tries it themselves? I don't have to deal with that.
いいじゃん、教えて。絶対に真似しないから。
Come on, tell us. We won't try it, we promise.
しょうがないな。お願いされると弱いんだよね。
Oh, fine. I have a soft
本
spot
当
for
に真似し
pleading.
ないでよ。
But seriously, don't try this at home, kids.
じゃあ特別に発表いたしましょう。無
Very-
敵な電子生徒手帳の唯一の弱点とは。
Very well, but this is a special occasion. The almighty Electro ID's one and only weakness.
長時間高温状態にさらされると熱暴走してぶっ壊れてしまうんです。
Is that extended exposure to high temperatures cause thermal runaway, destroying it?
やっぱりね。
As I thought.
やっぱり
As you thought?
だってこの電子生徒手帳はサウナに落ちていましたから。
I found this Electro ID in the sauna.
サウナの室温は摂氏100度にもなりますが、どうしてやけどしないのか不思議じゃありません。
Isn't it kind of weird how you don't get burned in the sauna when temperatures exceed 100 degrees Celsius?
それは蒸発した汗の水分を含有する空気層が皮膚の周囲にでき、皮膚を守ってくれるからです。
This is because as your sweat evaporates into the air, it creates a protective layer around your skin.
ちなみにサウナで高温の空気を皮膚に直接吹きつけるとやけどしますが、
Incidentally, if you blow hot air directly on your skin while in the sauna, you'll get burned.
これは皮膚の周囲の空気層が乱れるせいなのです。そのためサウナで動き回ると皮膚に痛みが生じます。
That's because it disturbs the air around your skin. This is also why it hurts to move around in the sauna.
ですのでサウナ内は静かにしておくようにしましょうね。
For that reason, you must take care to remain still and quiet in the sauna.
なるほど、また一つ賢くなったぞ。
Fascinating. I feel smarter.
どうでもいい豆知識ですけどね。
'Twas a completely useless piece of trivia.
でもさ、被害者の電子生徒手帳がサウナで発見されたってことは。
But hey, if the victim's electro ID was found in the sauna,
もしかして犯人は狙って壊したのかな。高温って弱点を狙って。
maybe they put it there on purpose, intending to break it by taking advantage of its weakness.
ではやはり犯人は知っていたのだな。
Then the culprit must have known
電
the
子生徒手
weakness.
帳の弱点を。
Okay, how?
でも犯人はどうやって知ったの？モノクマは誰にも教えてないって言ってたよ。
But how do you figure it out then? Monokuma said he didn't tell anyone.
謎ですな。
'Tis a mystery indeed.
偶然知ったんだとしたら
What if he accidentally discovered it?
偶然とはどういう意味だ。
What do you mean accidentally?
犯人は何かの折に偶然サウナで電子生徒手帳を壊してしまった。
The culprit could have, through some turn of events, accidentally broke his own electro ID in the sauna.
そこで電子生徒手帳の弱点を知ったおかげで
And then having discovered the electro ID's weakness,
2度目の藤崎千尋の時は狙って壊すことが可
and
能
the
となる。
only two people who were in the sauna was Owada and the other guy. I completely don't remember his name. Second time with Chihiro's.
可能性はあるかもしれんが、では誰がそれをやったんだ。
That's certainly possible then, but who did it?
サウナに電子生徒手帳を持ち込み壊してしまった人間など。
Unless somebody wore all their clothes like Owada did. I can't imagine anyone would bring their electro ID into the sauna.
心当たりがあるかもしれ
But
な
I
い。
can.
マジですかいな。
For real?
一人だけ心当たりがあるよ。
I can
電
think
子
of
生
one
徒手帳をサウナに持ち込んだかもしれない人。
I can think of one person who might have brought their electro ID into the sauna. There's only one person who might have brought their electro ID into the sauna. That someone entered the sauna with their clothes still on.